Let's do this. On your mark, set. Alright, folks, let's hit on chapter 3 where Ramirez dropped a bombshell. Hey, we need to get over to that spot once. Rick Murray here, folks, with some breaking news. Behind me, you'll see one of the last places Savannah visited before she was so violently murdered. Stop right there, Mr. Murray, and turn off that microphone. We're just reporting the news, man. It ain't illegal. Well, it is when it could compromise an ongoing investigation. What's more, you're one of our suspects, so unless you want to spend the rest of the day in custody, you better stop this broadcast. Alright, don't have a cow, man. I won't reveal anything about Savannah Blake's death until you find her killer, and I promise you, it ain't me. We'll know for sure soon enough, Mr. Murray. Well, he's wasted enough of our time, but since we're here, let's push on with our investigation by taking another look around the spa. Ooh. Ooh. There's the coin purse and then red box. Oh, is he gonna propose? Interesting. This is a voucher for the spa. And look, it's signed Savannah. There's also a message on it, but it's all faded. Let's recover it. You know, it's found this little velvet box. How intriguing. We better unlock it. Think this broken doll is worth reassembling? I'll trust your instincts, Ace. We're not far behind our killer. I know it. Yeah. I think it's because people add my other account and not as many people add this account. Whoa. Oh, is this like a Funko? This looks like almost like a Funko. Ace is a figurine of Savannah Blake's character Transmutators 9. Carter got the entire set for Christmas. But Carter's doll didn't have these numbers written on it. Maybe Ramirez will know what the numbers are about. Let's get the figurine, Tim. Whoa. Let's spot vouchers addressed to Clarice. Ace, we know someone by that name. Savannah's publicist. So the voucher must have been a present from Savannah to Clarice Gold. But look at the message. If I give you this voucher, will you finally let go of your silly grudge? Huh. This was a peace offering to Clarice. Let's find out why she had a grudge against Savannah. Uh-oh, was that guy playing with the agent too? And the agent's just all upset because she's not as attractive as the movie star. Love story. I like how they're doing that. There's one blingy ring in the box you unlocked, Ace, and it's clearly good for Savannah. Look, there's a note. Sav, I won't take no for an answer. L. Has to be Leaf's strong or celebrity boyfriend. Was Leaf trying to propose? I thought Leaf considered Savannah only a means to the end. That's interesting. What about your grudge, Clarice? Please make this quick, Secret Jace. I'm a busy woman. A busy woman who we know had a grudge against her victim. We found the voucher Savannah Blake gave you. That girl and her voucher says though it would make up for the hell she put me through. Well, what are you talking about? Savannah was a total diva, Secret Jace. I was her publicist, but she treated me like her slave. I barely got to enjoy my daily flat white, and once she even made me unblock her toilet with Mr. Biceps. Another time I was having family issues, but Savannah just yelled at me and forced me to attend all of her press junkets instead of me taking time off. It must have been difficult to work for someone so demanding, Miss Gold, but let's not find out you murdered Savannah Blake in retaliation for her actions. You're working with a celebrity. I mean, what do you expect? I don't know. I mean, if you get in that line of work, you gotta kind of expect that you're giving up a lot. Secret Agent Ace, could you be a darling and give me a flat white? I'd go myself, but I can't deal with the fans hounding me about Savannah. Well, we're going to talk to you about this ring. Why didn't you tell us you proposed to her this morning? Because the woman turned me down for the 3rd time. Wait a minute, 3 times? I couldn't believe it. Who turns down a hottie like me? And I'm not just a pretty face, Secret Agent Ace. I also read books, keep my bathroom clean with Mr. Biceps, cook great meals. Anyway, my patient with Savannah was wearing thin, as you can imagine. So this morning I told her it was her last chance. Marry me or else. Or else you throw acid in her face for daring to reject you? No, Secret Agent Ace. Living without me would have been punishment enough. Wow. Oof. 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 That's rough. Hey, Secret Agent Ace, have you been to the Cayman Islands? It was the last holiday Jake and I went to before we split up. I'll never forget those beautiful turquoise waters. Well, your victim was also a fan of the place, but more because of the tax breaks than the beach. It's those numbers on the figurine you sent me. They match a bank account in the Caymans. Oh, so she had an offshore bank account. Most wealthy people do. What's the catch, Ramirez? Well, the catch is that the money Savannah was depositing didn't come from her movie income. Well, then where did it come? Still looking into it, but meanwhile, you might want to talk to Izzy Ramsey. Gabriel checked the handwriting and the numbers on the figurine, and it matched hers. Wait a minute, how on earth would she know about Savannah's finances? Alright, Ace, we better bring her in. That's confusing. Mr. Ramsey, please explain what you're doing in possession of Savannah Blake's bank information. I see you found my figurine. Well, I wouldn't need to explain this if you were actually doing your job. Look, you know Savannah was my idol, partly because of the charity she set up for Grimsborough earthquake victims. That's why I didn't know everything about her. But then I found out about her charity was a scam. Savannah wasn't helping the victims at all. That account of hers was full of stolen money. Secret Agent Ace. Savannah was keeping all the money people donated for herself. Savannah was just as bad as all the others, and she betrayed me. Oh my goodness. I've got tons of proof. I'll give it all to you. Everyone needs to know the truth about the unsaintly Savannah. Please do. What she did was reprehensible, but I hope for your sake that you didn't murder her because of it. Wow, she was such an interesting man. Once you get power and fame, you become power hungry. Alright, what we got here? We got glue, suitcase, scissors, shirt. There it is. And glue. Crap. And get it. Oh my goodness. I was thinking of a much bigger thing. Hey, that's an empty bottle of Mr. Biceps. It's gotta be our murder weapon. There's a bluish stain on it. Let's go get a sample. Be careful. There could be something hiding in that box of studio paraphernalia. Let's dig in. Let's dig in. No, I wouldn't think she is. My guess is there's going to be a reveal, and then we'll figure out. at this blue liquid you got from the murder weapon, Ace. Let's go get it to him. I'm getting better at that. It just still takes forever for it to figure it out. My guess is probably only like 20 years for this murder. Because it's not premeditated. This handkerchief discarded in the box of stewed stuff has got acid burn marks on it. Ace, you're right. The killer must use the cloth to protect themselves while throwing acid on our victim. Send the handkerchief to a mirror. So what do we figure out? However, the film is not very effective against a deadly murder weapon, so your killer also got burned in the process. His burns were minor, but they... Ooh, A negative. So I don't remember everybody's blood type, so... It's either Bateman or the Swedish hottie, because... this almost seems like it wasn't premeditated. So... I mean, that sounds like a hilarious story, but right now we got a kill to catch. Don't glory, I was getting to that. You see, the blue residue you collect from a murder weapon had exactly the same chemical consistency as the product I bought to keep my sterling silver earrings. Interesting. It's wearing silver earrings. Could it be Leaf? Ace, we've amassed the necessary evidence to catch her killer, and it all points to one sadistic culprit. Let's go get him. Alright, so who has the earrings? I mean, obviously it's not Bateman. I think it's him. Oh, he's O negative. It's not him. Is it her publicist? Oh, it's her publicist. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. She is ruthless. You're under arrest. Are you crazy? What makes you think I'd kill my biggest cash cow? We know it was you who threw the Mr. Bison over. We found your silver earrings clearing on the bottle. Oh, we're far from finished, Miss Gold. We know that you're threatened, Miss Blake, with a quote from Transmitter 9, a film you're very familiar with. Well, yeah, me and the rest of the world was the biggest blockbuster franchise of the decade. Yeah, but they don't share your blood type, which we found in the handkerchief riddled with acid burns. Alright, you got me. I killed Savannah Blake. But she deserved to die. She killed my brother. What happened? I finally conceived. The doctor said it was a risky pregnancy, and Savannah knew this. One night we were due to attend an event to promote when Savannah came down with a terrible flu. She was running a high fever and coughing like mad. I told her it was dangerous for me to be around her while she was contagious because of the baby. But she said she couldn't cancel the event. She needed me to be there. The success of Upton Abbey was at stake. A couple of days later, I caught the flu from Savannah and had a miscarriage. Whoa. 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 Shoot, I'm sympathized. Oh, that's rough. I mean, I don't know if it's 100% like related, but that's rough. That's rough. All right, I'm guessing 15 years. I think it's just probable cause. I mean, not really probable cause, but they'll be more understanding. Any feelings I have are irrelevant. Now tell me, why did you choose to kill Miss Blake in a television studio of all places? I knew she'd like to be alone before every interview, so we wouldn't be disturbed. The studios are soundproof, so no one will be able to hear her cries of pain. Well, that's true. She does have no remorse. 21 years. Didn't I say 20? I said 20 initially, and then I dropped it to 15. So it was 21 years. Interesting. With obligatory psychiatric counseling, case closed. Well, my life is worthless without my baby anyways. I mean, you could always adopt, but, you know, Ace, you successfully solved Savannah Blake's murder, but as usual, there's no rest for the wicked. We went to the TV studio to find out Lou the Rowhead knew anything about Ad Astra. We we'd better resume that investigation before the trail goes cold. And we'll resume that in the additional investigation. It's been Pitching Ace Idiot.